Today is Thursday, the 23rd day of June 2022. I am George Wenner and I'm here at Comfort Hall outside of the facilities housing the boys training school in St. Philip's in the eastern side of Antigua. And I was last here on the 13th, Friday the 13th of May, just about 6 weeks ago to the day. And I'm here to do a follow-up as to what obtains. So when we were here last, you know what obtained, and now we're here to do a follow-up. So let's see if there's anything different. Okay, so what we can say is that we're seeing that the only thing that was done, it seems as if they clear the cassie bush outside, around the outside perimeter of this facility. However, as you can see inside the perimeter, cassie bush still grows on the basketball court, the recreational facility. No improvement there. However, we can see on the outside, when we came through this area, when we walked the perimeter, all this was cassie bush. So more attention is given to the outside perimeter than to the inside. That's our first impression. As you can see, we walk along the fence line on this side, the perimeter, the cassie, all this was cassie bush. And as you can see, inside on the plain surface of what is a basketball court, all the bush on the inside remain. Strange. Let's see how far we can get before we're interdicted. So, yes, let's move quickly. So all this clearance, back here clearing of the cassie bush. Now you can recall when we were here last, there was a break in this fence and we showed you what obtained. So I can tell you from visiting here last, other than the clearing of the bush, other than the clearing of the cassie bush on the outside, all this area on the outside, this break in the fence is the same. The plumbing unfinished is the same from where we were the last time. No improvement, no activity. So let's see if we can get inside and see what obtains. Situation is still the same. Unfinished plumbing against the wall. 6 weeks. Situation very much the same. We can tell you this much. So the situation on the grounds remains the same. After 6 weeks, no improvement, no work done. After all, 6 weeks after all what was said on Observer Radio on Thursday, the 12th of May, I came here on Friday the 13th of May, and the situation remains the same on the inside. However, they're trying to fool the public by clearing the bush on the outside, but on the inside of the facilities, things remains the same. Let's exit, let's leave. Same way we came in. The Minister of Social Transformation, Dean Jonas, is trying to fool the public by giving the impression that much is going on, clearing the outside around the perimeter, but on the property itself, nothing is done. Nothing is done. So they gave probably a comrade or whomever the task of clearing this area of the debris. Let's get up here. And they'll get on the radio and tell you that work is done. Yes, they cleared around the outside of the perimeter fencing. But as you can see, as for the facility itself, no work was done. The situation remains the same. Look at all those cassie bush, cassie trees. We walked the entire perimeter, and the only thing they came and cleared the bush. They made it easier for us to navigate around the perimeter. And I won't even thank them. They made it easier for us to navigate around the perimeter. We won't thank them at all because they have done nothing, absolutely nothing on the inside to address the issue. So after 6 weeks, they just cleared the bush on the outside. Nothing was done on the inside. Nothing. Nada. Trying to give people the impression that work is going on.
Please remember to like and subscribe to realnewsantigua.com.